I forgot about the percolator actually doing the percolating. Isn't that cool? Much better than a single serve Keurig, Mr. Coffee. Yeah, this is a lot better. This is a lot better. Let's go back to talking about microfibers and microplastics and things of that nature, and how the delta kind of, when cotton became less a commodity. I mean, all this. I mean, the whole South, even New Orleans. I mean, you go down there, the cotton exchange, things of that nature. We actually stayed down there. We were here last year for Jazz Fest, and it was kind of interesting. Like the Hibernia Bank building, all that finance and trade, and settling of the country. After Louisiana Purchase, Thomas Jefferson, and the highway, and of the interior was up the Mississippi River up into the Ohio. I mean, there was no railroad. I mean, trade along that was driven off of travel via the interior highway that the United States had with the Mississippi River. I'm just going to watch the percolator perk, and I'll just ramble. I don't need to do any fancy narrations and stuff. But there's like I said, there was an exodus from the Delta to Chicago, New York. What was another, Atlanta, possibly, at the time on that. But again, it's just like they didn't need the labor for cotton farming and things of that nature. We may be done percolating. That's it. We're almost ready. Well, look, this is kind of cool too, because when it's done percolating, the red light will go on here. And I'm not sure there's like, how does it time that? Is there how does it do that? Is there like a mechanical timing switch in there or something? I don't know. I've never taken one apart, and I don't want to mess. If it ain't broke, I ain't gonna try to fix this thing. But maybe I can find a broken percolator, one that needs a little love, and resurrect it and figure out how these things actually work. Because again, this is pretty primitive stuff. We're basically boiling water, but what is the timing circuit on this thing? I believe this is a GE percolator. It is. It is a General Electric. Look at the model number. Like I said, it's kind of plugged in. It worked. It makes coffee. Who gives a shit how the fucking does? Well, if people know me, then they know that I pretty much, the way I see the world is broken down. It's kind of something like out of the Matrix. It's broken down to the stream of conscious of the components that make up that thing, and then I understand it, or try to think I understand it, but we'll see.